That's part of it. I think part of it is the expectation we have. We don't like it when we lose. It's usually stuff we revisit, we can improve on. That was the case the other night against Montreal. Talked a bit about it this morning. Day away from the rink, probably do everyone some good, get some fresh legs out there and get going again. Start a new month. So, yeah, I would say veteran guys, but veteran guys that have standards what they want to get to every game. And usually when you lose, there are games you walk away and say, hey, we outplayed the other team by a lot, didn't go our way. And there's games you feel you're okay in certain areas but not quite good enough in others. And that's how this one went. I think we certainly feel like we left points on the table, so let's not do that again tonight.
It's good to kind of get back to a month where there's a lot more condensed than it was in December, is that a good thing?
Well, when you're going well, it is. If you're not doing a lot of teaching, if you don't need a lot of practice time to correct, then yeah, let's get out and play it. Manage your people, get them feeling good about themselves, the right amount of work and practice, touch up on areas. There's always something you're going to work on. If you're doing a complete overhaul in your game, that's tough, or repairing big areas. You're always going to spring a few leaks here or there, and that's hockey. But yeah, so right now we are in that mode, but I mean, that could change in a week, right? So let's get back to work here, and you'd like to have your health for the most part. We're like a lot of teams missing a guy or two, but in general, enough guys in the lineup been there and done it that you can rely on. So that's kind of where we're at.
After the game, it was puck management you were not all that happy with. Is that what it was today?
Yeah, I think so. I think, today we got to turn the page, right? Like, it's game day. We did pretty much our game day routine, a little extra skating because we've been off almost 48 hours when you think about it. But we didn't manage the puck well enough on the breakouts. We know that. We acknowledge it. So let's be better at that tonight. I thought we weren't interior enough in the third period to create offense. But I thought it was that way on both sides. Just one of those nights. It wasn't as much room as maybe other nights. Then all of a sudden you look up and you're behind. Don't forget, we were up 2-0 late in the second. So I think there was a little bit of, what, we're losing? And by the time we got it going, Montreal's feeling really good about where they're at, so give them credit. We didn't really generate much till the goalie was out.
Any specific reason for Lizinski coming out and not beating?
We had one player we weren't sure on, and it was a forward, so we said, let's take a look. So we'll make that call tonight. I don't want to get into it in case it's nothing, but we'll know by 7 o'clock. Nothing there. Nick skated this morning. Barbie did not. But they're on their own, so until they join the team, nothing new.
In terms of the pressure you face against Montreal, do you expect something similar against the Toronto team?
I do. I think they'll forecheck hard. I think they're good in transition because sometimes they just, they're forward. As soon as they get possession, will get going, but they're kind of a shot blocking mentality. So if you're trying to find a little extra ice, a little extra room, and you're active with your D, all of a sudden the shot gets blocked, it's gone. They're going the other way. So we have to be selective with our shots, and we have to be layered in front of the net, because if they're going to front a lot of our shots, block them, we can't be behind them all night. They front it and away they go, because they got some D that can go and some wingers that can skate. So we have to be a little more mindful of our ozone spacing tonight. And I thought we did that better as the game went along in Philly last time. We chased it early and eventually got it and got great goaltending and found a way to win. But at the end of the day, that's how we're looking at this game. That yes, they will come, and we've got to make sure we're on our toes with our breakout mentality. And first touch needs to be better than it was against Montreal. I would say that no matter who we play. To be honest with you, it just needs to be better, and it usually is.
Was the Philly game a line in the sand where you're more connected defensively since then?
Well, it was certainly a game that when I left the building wasn't, and even looking back on clips from that game, we were nowhere near where we are now. But it's a different lineup then too, Darren. There's still some newness and some call-ups and building stuff into our game. So we should be better now. I mean, if we're doing our jobs here, we should be better defensively, right? You're supposed to get better as the year goes on. So that's how I look at that.